But New York did an advertising campaign to get people to come to New York because
Mm,
people didn't want to come because of
mm,
the of 9/11.
mhm,
And I, at the time, was the executive director of IFP Miami, and we were about to have our annual meeting in New York. And the five executive directors of what is now the Gothams and Film Independent and IFP Minnesota and IFP Chicago, we got together on a meeting. And at the beginning of the meeting, it was a few days after 9/11. And the meeting sort of was, well, we're canceling our event. And one of the ladies in the group said, I mean, look, I have two young children. I'm not going to be getting on a plane, you know. And I don't know where this came out of me, but the words came out of my mouth. I was like, I'll be damned if some terrorist is going to tell me
mm,
where I go. And we ended up having our event. And it was in the piers. And the piers were supposed to become the morgue,
mm,
and there were no bodies. So it never became the morgue that it was supposed to be. We had the rental contract, we had paid and so we ended up having the Gothams that year, and I got to be in the same room as Martin Scorsese and Robert De Niro.
ah,
As
uh-huh,
Martin Scorsese and Robert De Niro ended up being such huge advocates for New York,
mhm, for sure.
and for that whole campaign to try to get people to come to New York. And so, it was so soon after, and we were definitely some of the first people who went to New York, had a big event, had it at the piers.